Hey everybody, it's Molly
and Quincy
with AllEars, and we are back today with a brand new video.
We are at Universal Orlando Resort at Islands of Adventure today for a Harry Potter themed torture wheel on the Hogshead side.
That's right, this video is officially titled Molly and Quincy's Harry Potter Torture Wheel in Hogsmeade exclusively. I bet we'll eat some beans.
We're spinning a wheel, things are gonna get scary and gross, and there are wheels.
And beans.
And torture.
And Harry Potter.
TM.
That's the working title of this video.
Yep.
But just like in our previous torture wheels at Epcot, we are going to spin some wheels, see what's going to happen. I feel like we'll have some unique treats along the way.
Definitely, there are some wonky things here in the Wizarding World.
The Wizarding World is prime for a torture wheel.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So if you haven't seen our torture wheel videos before, basically everything that happens in this video is left up to the torture wheel. So basically we're gonna spin a wheel to figure out different things we have to do today, and either one of us or both of us will have to take on the torture.
And hopefully it'll be a Molly all the time.
Hopefully.
And I'll just be here as a moral support.
I don't think that will happen.
That would be really nice.
I hope.
All right, so our first event is going to be eating Birdie Bots, every flavored beans, which are basically a torture wheel built in. There's vomit flavor, there's booger flavor. I'm not excited. We're spinning a wheel for how many one of us has to eat. And it could be few or it could be very many. So fingers crossed for a few.
I see the wheel. Good job. I see it. Wow, look at that.
8.
8. That's not that many beans.
That's not as many as I can in 30 seconds. Now who has to do it?
All right, I am spinning to see who, either me or Quincy or both of us, have to eat 8 beans at random. I'm hoping for Quincy.
Oh, very good wheel.
Big bucks, no whammies, big bucks, no whammies, big bucks, no whammies. It's both of us.
Oh.
We are headed into Honeydukes to get our beans. Honeydukes is the sweet shop in Hogsmeade that is brought to life here. And it's where Harry and the gang go to get their Birdie Bots and their fizzing Whizbees and their exploding bonbons and all their wizard candy treats.
What's your favorite thing to eat at Honeydukes?
I love myself a pumpkin cake. It's in the bakery case. And I also like the pumpkin pasties.
I like getting the chocolate frogs the best because I want Wizarding trading cards.
Birdie Bots every flavored beans.
They really are, every flavor.
Just like Ron says. He swears he got a bogey flavored one once. Or I guess Fred swears that, but Ron tells Harry that.
Are you ready for bean time?
I'm a little scared of bean time because there's literally like rotten egg and vomit flavoring.
Great way to start the torture wheel.
Yeah. We've acquired the beans, and now we are headed back to this nice little spot by the train that no one seems to be. And the reason we said at random is because there is this little guide that tells you all the different flavors, but we're not allowed to look at that. We just have to pull 8 each at random and eat them. Yours look pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like you got good beans.
Yeah, I don't feel great about these two.
But
I feel kind of bad about
I feel like I tried to give you bad beans and now I'm gonna get them.
Those don't look bad. Well, one of them. Oh.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10.
That's too many. So I'm gonna put back, there's
Some duplicates.
Yeah, so this one and this one look like duplicates.
Yep.
Ready? Bean
I
number
have
one.
the same one.
Oh, red. Cinnamon.
Cherry. Are you sure it was cinnamon?
Oh, that was definitely cinnamon. I'm gonna go for this red speckly
I'm
one.
gonna go for the scary white one. I thought it was good at first. And then I thought it was bad. I don't think it's something you're supposed to eat, but also wasn't that bad, and I'm worried it might have been booger and I might have liked it.
I'll look at the guide later. I think mine was either vomit or dog food.
Yeah, I'll look at the guide too.
I'm gonna try this pink looking. It looks like Tutti Frutti, so.
I'm going red again.
Bubblegum.
That one was cinnamon. I don't love cinnamon jelly beans, but it's better
I
than
do.
vomit.
I like hot tamales a lot, so. That was my screen name growing up, Hot Tamale, but my name spelled. This another Tutti Frutti looking one.
This looks like dirt.
Or watermelon.
Or
It's green.
grass.
Yeah. Ooh, Tutti Frutti.
Watermelon.
So we're halfway done.
This This hasn't been terrible.
No. This pink one? Is that like lemonade?
Really good.
That was really good.
That's my favorite one.
That was good. I'm gonna eat this other Tutti Frutti flavored one in hopes that it's still bubblegum.
This one is horrifying.
That
and
one-
it has like a wart on it.
That one definitely looks like vomit or earwax. Bubblegum.
Oh, it's getting worse. Hold on. Don't speak to me. Well, alas, earwax.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this weird white flavored one, which I feel like is either
That
gonna be
looks bad.
It's either gonna be like toasted marshmallow or rotten egg.
Yep, I hope it's rotten egg. I'm going for this one again in the hopes that it's still lemonade to clear whatever I just ate out.
And it's definitely rotten egg.
Good. That's the worst one. I will say that that one was lemonade, but it still tastes like earwax.
And last but not least, I have this weird yellow one.
And I have hopefully watermelon again.
It's actually just banana, but I hate artificial banana flavor.
Mine was watermelon, which I like.
So it might as well be a Birdie Bot.
Which is worse, the rotten egg or the artificial banana?
I know the banana.
Whoa!
I hate artificial banana. No, the vomit was for sure the worst one I had.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Oh wait, I didn't have rotten egg. I had earwax.
Wait, the one I liked was earwax.
What is wrong with you? The one you didn't like was boogers.
Okay.
I thought I had marshmallow, but I had earwax. The first one I hated.
Oh, earthworm's a bad one.
Yeah.
There's a bee by my head.
Get out of here, bee.
Defend me!
Birdie Bots are really fun, and if you don't want to come all the way to Universal Orlando, you can actually buy the jelly beans at Target or other retailers. We're not sponsored by Target.
There's
Yes,
also-
Target sponsor us.
Yeah, Target.
Not an ad, but it could be if Target would listen to me. It's called Bean Boozled.
Bean Boozled.
And it's it comes in a little pack. It's a fun game.
There are even more bad flavors than Bean Boozled.
And we just got Bean Boozled.
I feel Bean Boozled.
But it's time for Torture Wheel Round 2.
Alright, so round 2, we are doing a snack combination just like we did last time at Epcot. One of us is going to be getting a candy from Honeydukes, and the other is going to be getting a drink from the Hogshead. This has a lot of potential to go wrong, but some potential to go very right. Maybe we'll come up with an amazing combination. So I am going to spin for Honeydukes and see what we'll be getting.
Yes, good wheel, good wheel spin, good wheel spin.
Fizzing Whiskey!
Ooh!
Yeah!
That has a chemical element to it.
Maybe this will be bad and explode.
And I am spinning for whatever drink we're going to put a fizzing whiskey into. I will be going into the Hogshead where they've got things like pumpkin juice and butterbeer, but they've also got signature beers you can't get anywhere else. So let's see.
Good wheel spin. Very good.
Okay, a Hogshead brew.
Oh.
That's one of the exclusive beers. Bye, have fun in Honeydukes.
Have fun at the Hogshead. All right, back to Honeydukes. Oh, look, Fizzing Whiskey's right at the front. So these have like a fizzy fruit in them that like fizzes in your mouth. It's very interesting and should be really interesting in a Hogshead brew.
I am headed through the Wizarding World. Again, we are on the Hogsmeade side. This is the original Wizarding World of Harry Potter section at Universal Orlando. They have since made Diagon Alley, which we can do a torture wheel in Diagon Alley. But I am headed to the Hogshead, which is attached to the Three Broomsticks, which is the restaurant. And the Hogshead, like I said, serves everything from non-alcoholic specialties like pumpkin juice to different varieties of butterbeer. And then they have fire whiskey, which is actually just fireball whiskey, basically, and some alcoholic drinks, including beers that are exclusive to the Wizarding World. So they have the Dragon Scale right here. They've got the Hogshead Brew, which is exclusive just to the Hogshead. You can't even get that in the other areas of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and we're going to be getting one today. One cool thing in the Hogshead is they literally have a hog. He moves. He doesn't look that friendly, but I feel like you wouldn't be that friendly either if they stuck you on the wall. A fun thing to note about the Hogshead, a good little tip, is that I just grabbed my Hogshead brew there without waiting, but they do, like I said, serve the different kinds of butterbeer, so you may find that there's a line here at the butterbeer cart, and it may be that you could just walk into the Hogshead and grab a butterbeer without waiting in as long of a line. So always check for different locations when you want your butterbeer. Headed back to meet Quincy with my Hogshead brew. Now this is an amber ale, again brewed exclusively for the Hogshead. There are other beers that are brewed for Wizarding World, like the Dragon Scale, and there's a Wizard's brew as well, but this one you can only get in the Hogshead.
All right, now I'm going to spin to see which one of us has to have our lovely concoction.
It's like waiting for the sorting hat.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, hey, I think this one might be kind of good.
Yeah, we'll see.
So Fizzing Whizbees are a fizzy candy, think kind of like Pop Rocks or something, but they actually are shaped like little bees, and they are chocolate with a fruit fizz. So we think this might actually be delicious.
I'm scared of bees.
Oh, well, I did just protect you from one.
You did. There's a bee by my head.
Get out of here, bee.
You defended my honor.
So I'm gonna eat a Fizzing Whizbee like on its own, just FYI.
And
but
I'm gonna drop it in this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Nothing crazy is happening. Oh wait, something crazy.
Lots of foaming. Lots of foaming.
I do see. Look at how Fizzing Whizbeing it is.
Molly and Quincy.
This is potions.
Yes.
We're in our favorite class. Potions.
It would not be my favorite class.
No.
I'd be more of a defense against the dark arts kind of kid.
Good news, it tastes just like a beer.
So it just tastes like a Hogshead brew.
It tastes like a Hogshead brew.
Yeah.
Which is very good. The Hogshead brew is one of the exclusive beers here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Can't get it anywhere else, which is the best kind of beer. Still tastes like just a beer, but I will report back once I get down to the science.
Yeah. In the meantime, as Quincy does her science, I'm just gonna eat a Fizzing Whizbee because they're delicious. It tastes like chocolate with raspberry Pop Rocks in it. So it definitely has like a fizzy vibe going, but it mostly just tastes like really good chocolate. And then a hint of raspberry, but I believe there's different fruit.
The whole time it tasted just like a Hogshead ale. So I have to say that was successful. See how our beer-soaked Fizzing Whizbee is.
It stayed pretty intact.
He's smooth. I guess he's always smooth.
Yeah.
It's not like he was spiny before. Alright. So you can soak, it's actually pretty good. Like it goes well with the beer flavor. It'd probably go better with like a fully dark beer, like a stout.
Yeah, if we had done the dragon scale or something.
That would have been really good because chocolate and dark beer. But honestly, it's a good snack. Maybe don't put your Fizzing Whizbee in your beer because then you have to drink your beer to get to your Fizzing Whizbee. But get Fizzing Whizbees and a beer. It's good stuff.
Okay, and our final torture wheel is an attraction-based one. We are going to spin 2 wheels again, and we are going to drink or eat 1 Harry Potter snack as fast as we can, and then we are going to ride one of the 4 Harry Potter-themed attractions here in Hogsmeade. So I am going to spin for what snack we have to consume. Frozen Butterbeer.
Frozen Butterbeer.
I like frozen butterbeer, but this has the potential to go terrible.
I'm already predicting brain freeze.
I hope it's the train.
Alright, and I'm spinning for what attraction we're gonna ride. Fingers crossed it's the train. I'd also be okay with Hagrid's because even after chugging a butterbeer, Hagrid's is one of the best rides ever in the whole world. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
Oh no. No! Ron, no! While you're at it, why don't you spin and tell us which of us is doing this adventure? Does it say my name?
It says our names.
No. So like we said, there are 4 different attractions here in Hogsmeade. There is the Hogwarts Express, which actually brings you in between the 2 Harry Potter sections. You do have to have a park-to-park ticket to board that because it's literally a method of transportation. And then we have right here, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure TM, that incredible Harry Potter-themed roller coaster that we both love.
You do get to ride on the magical motorbikes in either the motorcycle seat or on the sidecar. It is so fun to ride in either seat, but especially the motorcycle seat.
And as we are coming up this way to the Butterbeer cart, you also have the Flight of the Hippogriff, which is actually a very cute kids coaster. And I recommend any Harry Potter fan ride it just to see the Buckbeak animatronic.
It's very short. It's over in like faster than you think it starts, but because of that, the wait moves quickly. You're always walking when you're in the line. And that animatronic really is spectacular. It's one of my favorites in Harry Potter World.
It's great. I will agree with you there. And then, of course, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which we will be riding shortly. But first things first.
Butterbeer.
We have acquired our frozen Butterbeers. Yes, thank you, Vanna. Now, there are 3 kinds of butterbeer. There is frozen, there is regular, and there is hot butterbeer. hot is now available all year long. Previously, it was only available when it's cold in Florida.
If you don't drink it fast enough, it starts to taste like egg.
I love it so much, it tastes like a cupcake.
Me too, I also love it.
So, but we gotta drink these really fast. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you going straw or no straw?
I'm going to mix and match.
Okay.
I'm starting foam mustache.
All right, on your mark, get set, go. Butterbeer done?
It's not the best way to eat a drink of butterbeer.
Drink a butterbeer, their butterscotch deliciousness.
But do it at a normal speed.
Enjoy yourself.
Instead of that breakneck speed that you just witnessed.
So fast. But now let's go right Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
Sounds really good.
Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is the attraction inside the Hogwarts castle. And before we can go get in line, we have to go get lockers because Quincy's a chump and she brought a backpack.
Well, I just wanted to be prepared because my wand doesn't fit in a fanny pack.
Well, I wore my fanny pack today.
You didn't bring a wand.
I did not. For once in my whole life, I didn't bring one of my mini wands. But that is a good pro tip for Universal. If you can get your stuff into a fanny pack, you won't have to put your stuff in the lockers at the thrill rides, except for at Hulk, Velocicoaster, and Rip Ride Rocket. Those you have to go through metal detectors, but at like Hagrid's or Forbidden Journey or the Mummy, you can actually ride with a fanny pack. There are free lockers at the Wizarding World of... There are free lockers at Universal Orlando at the thrill rides where you will put your things in a locker. You can use your Universal app or your park ticket to open them. And so make sure you take whatever you open your locker with. So if you open it with your park ticket, make sure to put your park ticket in your pocket on the ride. Otherwise you won't be able to open it when you get back. And there's tons of Easter eggs and details in this queue like there is in the entire land. I did a whole video about all the Easter eggs you can find, but definitely check that out. But you're gonna see things like, again, you're gonna go in Dumbledore's office where you'll see the Sword of Godric Gryffindor and the pensieve. And we're coming up on the herbology class where you can see mandrakes.
Lizard plants.
It's very fun for your Harry Potter. Now, Quincy.
Yes.
As a fellow Slytherin, I have to show you something.
Okay.
You may get outraged.
I'm already feeling outraged.
Okay, so you know the Slytherin bias?
Yes.
Right, it's a real thing. So every time I come, I always look at this nice statue right here, where you can see this wizard, and I always can see the lion and the badger.
Yes.
And I finally noticed on the back, you've got the eagle. Well, actually it looks like a raven, even though the mascot is an eagle in the books.
Yeah.
But it looks more like a raven here.
Okay.
So you'd think the snake would be prominently located on the other side. See how much of that snake you can see?
I can't see any.
You
Wait,
can-
I see some snake.
That's it.
Wow.
That's all you can see. We're mad.
I'm mad. I'm outraged.
Ridiculous.
Also,
You're gonna show me a whole lion and barely a part of the snake? Here we go. Are you ready?
no.
I'm not either.
Yeah. I think that maybe the butterbeer in my stomach is not going to be there at the end of this. Neither of us puked.
We did not throw up.
Yet.
I think it's safe to say we made a mistake.
That was really bad.
That ride on a normal day makes me want to vomit.
I have to close my eyes for the screen parts on a normal day, and I didn't this time to be true to the torture.
That's a great attraction that I definitely recommend doing if you have a strong stomach and
Or an
passion
empty stomach.
and a passion for Harry Potter.
Yeah. If you get the least at motion sickness, and even if you have gotten motion sickness once before, this will probably make you motion sick.
It will definitely make you motion sick if you drink a butterbeer. Well, we had a lot of fun. I feel like Wizarding World of Harry Potter definitely lent itself to the torture wheel very well.
There's lots of wonky wizarding things here to eat and drink.
And most of what we did was a delight.
Yeah, I actually had a really good time today even eating the birdie bots.
It's a fun game to eat the birdie bots, and I would also recommend drinking Butterbeer and riding Forbidden Journey.
Just not in immediate succession.
Just not together.
And not at breakneck speeds.
So let us know what ideas you have for the torture wheel down in the comments. Let us know where you want to see us go.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and follow us on social media at AllEars.net.
And until next time, friends, I'm Molly.
And I'm Quincy.
And it's been magical and torturous.
Yes, it has. Bye.
Hey, it's Molly here. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.